Alright. Perhaps this time we'll be able to play some Firewatch. Hopefully everything is running smoothly. I think I may have found part of my problem here. So I think we are finally in business. Only a half hour late. But we got it all set, I think. I think we're ready to go. Alright, so when we left the story last, there were some good things that were happening with you and your girlfriend, who, after trying to figure out and work through all the issues with the game, I can't remember what her name is. So, here we are. One day, they're talking about kids, and 6 months later you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. That's a pretty nice looking truck. Kinda like it. I like this game. It's pretty. Pretty. If you're in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at this sign here. Looks like a pretty sweet map. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. What kind of park is this? Learn to live with the bears. Well, it seems this is the path that I need to be taking, so... Looks right. Sweet, my other tub brethren have verified that we are working with the audio. So we flash forward to 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Let's take a look and see what's going on. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Let's just get mad. I think that's the reaction I'd have. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to F yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. (1981). Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model, where you pose and flex like He-Man. Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know, I feel like that would probably be, if it was me, I'd probably be somewhere in between. I'm gonna go with the He-Man, because I think I can pull that one off a little bit better than the Victoria's Secret model. Although I don't think that it's by much. Alright, you look awesome. I told you, it would be the He-Man. Whoa. Now I'm in the rocks. Is the sun setting? Man. Bright colors. Bright colors. Let's take a look. Oh, I can run. Running through the forest. What is this? Two Forks, Fire Lookout. 8 more miles still. That sounds like a long journey. Hop over. Yeah. I'm real good at that. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Bucket is the dog, if you missed that earlier. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. That escalated quickly. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells something about her dog. She gets flustered, has some trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, or you beat his face in. What kind of hero do I want to be? He did just kick my dog. I kind of want to beat his face in. I always play the good guy in games. I'm gonna go with this one. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough though. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So you lose the girl. Oh, maybe not. 1984. Plans to have kids, gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale, which is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Boy, this seems like a lose-lose situation here. Either way you slice it. But we're going to try and keep Julia around, so we'll agree if she commutes back and forth. The other one's just going to backfire, I'm guessing. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Alright, so we get to keep the girl. 85, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to her just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget it. I say we probably should talk to someone about it. That's probably the smart way to go. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yikes. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. This is heavy. This was not what I expected. Let's pick up the journal, see what's going on. Whoa. That looks like a naked man. That was my He-Man pose. I don't know, that kind of looked like me. That's kind of creepy. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's afflictions get worse in 1987. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who called you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You either decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Didn't realize I was going to be making this difficult of life choices here tonight. I guess let's try to take care of her by myself. Seems like the duty of being her husband, right? Or whatever you are if you're just engaged. If it lets you go backwards. Not too far. You're blocked in. Guess we go this way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Lots of trees, lots of rocks, lots of nature. This game is really pretty. Even though it's kind of got that procedurally generated. Ooh, there's a deer. Kind of looks a little plasticky, but I like it. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. This just seems like a bad cycle we're going down. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock? I'm going to trust she sleeps like a rock, because the other one sounds like a setup. You go to the same bar on the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I'm guessing that's this job. So now we have the sad story behind our friendly Firewatch. Enter the lookout tower. Alright guys, we've made it. We are at the lookout tower. I really like the look of this game, too. Hopefully this is where the action picks up. Got a little less storyteller. A little more just actually exploring yourself as the character. Walking circles around, you know. Just 'cause. Look at those mountains. This is pretty. Alright, gotta turn on the power. Hey, there's lights in here.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What's that?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Let's put this pine cone back. I don't think that'll help us.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Reply. Hello? Oh, okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
All right. So, has she killed 3 ex-husbands? Is she rebelling against...
Weigh me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. Fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
She thinks I have tree fetishes. All right. Not quite how I expected that to go. But, you know, whatevs. Loading, loading, loading.
Morning, Henry. Well, good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I guess I can't stand up. Or pick anything up. Except for the old radio. Oh, there we go. Aww. Whoa, I did not expect to throw that here. Let's see what we got around here. We got a cookbook, National Forest guidebook. That's always important to have. Some plates, jug of water, glass cleaner, Scottish oil soap. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I guess we'll answer.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. It's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Nope. I don't see that map at all.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your window.
Yeah, there's kids watching.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Confirm what she's seeing.
Fireworks?
I don't know which direction I'm looking.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yeah, now I see them.
Whoa, that's not illegal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Kick the shit out of them. Can I write him a ticket?
You can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That's a real good password. Where am I? Holy cow. Is this me right here? Cache 306. Alright. Let's lower the map. Run, run, run through the forest. Run, 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 run. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah. Crazy kids. That'll teach them to shoot off fireworks. They'll learn what's coming to them. If I can find it. Okay. We're getting close. These are my woods now, kids. Uh-oh.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear yourself, yeah.
Great. If I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Guess we gotta find a way around. This doesn't seem like this is the best way to go, but let's see what happens. When in doubt, walk through the brush. Sounds like it's getting close. Wait a second, did I go buy the cache? Where am I going? I'm already lost. The ghost story lighting is pretty cool, isn't it? I figured it would be appropriate. There's the cache.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4. Oh yeah, look at that. Opened it up. Found a note between a couple of guys, or do people lose their stuff out here?
People lose their shit doing this job. There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Alright. What am I doing? Map updated. Close. Alright, where are these teenagers? These crazy kids. I better get running. Don't want them to blow up everything. I like how he runs. It's funny. Just barely see the hands. Let's see here. I see any fireworks. Feel like one of those guys on Scooby-Doo, looking for those meddling kids. Ah, there they are. They's gonna get it. Wait, what? Rope hook. Oh my.
The shale slide is steep.
You don't say.
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Maybe I'll call it a crippled gulch.
Should be called Gulch.
Just go with that one.
Forever flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and...
Probably this one thing that says to attach the rope. Whoa. We're going rappelling. I like this. Oh no! That wasn't good. He fell down, go boom. Always check to make sure that it's able to handle your weight.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you're the one that sent me out here, lady. No wonder you want me to be careful. Got nothing to say. Now where are the fireworkers? I don't hear them no more. Sounded like they were coming from off this way, though. We'll find those meddling teenagers. Hell of a nice camping spot. Cliffs down here or something.
Staring at the big outcropping.
Not sure where to look.
Quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Keep heading west. Alright. Let's follow this trail here. There's some beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Ah, yes, the good old Red Eagle brewed in Wyoming. The stuff of legends. Guess we'll clean her up.
Shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Muscat light on a hot day?
No, I do. But again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Language in front of the kids! Twitch, you're adult enough to deal with that, aren't you? I sure hope so. Ugh, almost left one. These kids. Littering with their terrible beer.
They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Hey, what if they're colorblind? people are colorblind. It's a real thing. Just ask my friend Nathan.
I left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Furter Irish. Single malt whiskey. Is that a dog or an otter on the front of it? Can't tell what it is. We'll save it for later. Well, I guess we'll stomp out the campfire. Do my job, you know. I found the fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Confiscated. Cleaning up this town. Yeah, I agree, El Guapo. She has a real potty mouth. I'm trying to be a mature adult here, and she's just all potty mouthing. Ooh. There's some backpacks over here.
If their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Alright. I guess we're going to leave the backpacks here. Even though I'd love to take them and hide them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Tell them off. That's what I like to hear. We'll go tell them off. Find these naked teenagers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Well, this is going to be an adventure.
Panties?
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Stick them in your panties. Another bra.
There's a...
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies. Say this anyone, but there's, you know.
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
All right.
I found them in the
They're in the lake. I think Jeremy does approve.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Yeah, no more fireworks, kids.
I don't fight anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just...
A little more game audio. How's that? See if that's any better there for... Whoa, that might be a little too much, huh?
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh,
Sorry, I took their stereo.
Well, I guess we're all even.
Took care of that music.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me know if that audio for the game is
Dealing with it.
better. In the chat, if it is or if it isn't, let me know what you need.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
That's too bad.
Ah, the game audio isn't any better. Let's try this. Trying to update this audio, see if it's any better here. I can crank it a little bit, but we'll see if it'll catch all of my stuff in here as well. Let me know if that's any better.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
It's starting to feel like it. Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here.
Found a new trail.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
That is very true, lady. I am not climbing back up that slide. Sweet. Glad to hear that it's better here, Guapo. I aim to please. Except for those ladies. Because they were shooting off fireworks. Alright, let's run. This is taking forever. Oh, this is just going to be a bad idea. I remember when I was in high school and I went camping. I did not like walking over those kind of logs when it was over a river. I had a bad experience one time. I actually almost fell into this river. It was really bad. I hit my head on the log too. Had a big old goose egg on my head for a day or so. It was like at the end of a 5-day backpacking trip with a youth group that I was in as a kid. And well, let's just say when you're in middle school and you fall down like that and have like a 20-pound pack on the back, it's really bad. Oh, we got a lot of stickers for things from El Guapo.
So, I have a bit of a confession.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh boy. What am I zooming in? Logs. You are right, El Guapo. You are right. I think the only thing that I've found in this game that seems like it's not that great so far is zooming in on the map. It seems like it kind of shakes a little bit. Like the wording shakes, or at least at times it does. It's like it gets stuck in the where it's zoomed. Otherwise, everything looks pretty cool. Let's go see what this lady's keeping secret from me. Wait. Almost looked like a man there for a second. Couple arms. T-Rex arms, mind you. Uh-oh.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means
Maybe his arms do get tired.
hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh, great.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
What? That's what you're leaving me with? Plus, I don't think that... I don't know. I don't think that lightning is like the chicken pox. Let's see if this one's the same passcode. Hey, it is. Copy the information here. Alright. What do we got in here? A horn?
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Deer horns.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Get creative. This doesn't sound very good.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Oh, that was bright. Alright. We're in business. It's gonna get dark here soon. But it should be lightning, right? Oh yeah, that was a nice clear of that gap in the bush. And now I've become a pro. There's antlers, where? I didn't see any antlers. Maybe I should go take that horn, huh? Is that what you were trying to say there, El Guapo? That looks like a cave. I should explore the cave. Oh, it doesn't let me... That's not where I wanted to put you. Guess that won't do me any good. But I did find this cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Thunder
But
Canyon.
in the cave? I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
Oh, whatever.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Oh man, he's a smart aleck. I like it. At least he's got a little bit of personality to him. I think I'm gonna explore that cave another day. I don't know if that's the best place to go right now. Alright. I think I'm getting further into Thunder Canyon. Ooh, what's that? Just a bush. Kyle's getting jumpy. Man, it feels like I've been playing a lot longer than I have. So much backstory. And time actually hiking these here mountains. Almost feel like I'm out in nature. She is pretty salty when you kind of put it all out there. Very good point made by El Guapo. This is the worst flashlight ever. I haven't looked at my map in a while. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Let's see, where am I? Yep, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Yeah. We should go back this way. I wish I could find a turtle, but I can't even find the way home. So far, only one wildlife I've seen. And I'm actually terrified of finding a bear in this game. I don't know if there are any, but it just sounds like it would not be a very good experience. Mostly because, you know, I've seen The Revenant, and I know that that's, bear attacks are scary. Alright. Oh. Well, I guess I was supposed to go through the cave. Hello.
I bless the rains down in Africa!
He's got a sense of humor. This sounds dangerous. Whoa. He climbed out like a pro. I want to see what this other thing was.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Some little filly break your heart. Okay. Why is my mic? Why is my... There we go. I don't know why my walkie-talkie was still out. Whoa.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Whoa.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah. Well, I think there's probably more to this guy than she's letting on. Sounds mysterious. Sounds like a troublemaker. Just like those two naked girls. Gonna jump! Pretty skilled there, Kyle. Pretty skilled. Is this where the creep was? Yeah, it is. Let's go see if we can find him. I doubt we will, though. I don't think that I'm supposed to find him at this point in the game. Yep, all that salt. Just got a lot of saltiness. I guess I could have have my flashlight on, but it doesn't really seem like it does a whole lot to help me. It looks like that goes another direction. I think we want to go this way. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of rocks to climb. I just have this feeling I'm gonna fall off. Oh gosh. That's not good. Oh. I thought it was going the other direction.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Whew. That was
Took care of the blocked path.
close.
It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Alright. What do we got up here?
Ah! So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
You know, I don't think there's...
I didn't need to know about her
I hate more
peeing.
than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
She is very salty.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Oh, there's my,
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
These two have an extremely flirty relationship to start this game off.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Kind of terrified about what I'm gonna find.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker!
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Donald Anderson's the Patriots.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I Put in a call.
Death strikes at 2. The singular mind. Cleaning up. There's a lot of cleanup in this
Do you
game.
have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Patty's pretty bored.
At least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
She'll be excited.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Great! So I don't got any weapons. Day 2. Man, I would not be sticking around there if someone broke into my forest tower in day 1. I'd be like, that's it, I'm going home. Alright, come on, son. Time to rise. Hey, my typewriter's back.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
Yeah, I earned a trophy. I like earning those.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried
Oh,
radioing
no.
out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
No backup!
It's the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Wait to the north.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Hank. Oh, it doesn't let me read books. Terrible. Alright, let's go. See if we can fix things outside. Glad I got my typewriter back, even though someone threw it out the window. Like a bunch of jerks. So far, our key suspects are the mysterious man or the 2 naked skinny dipped girls. Probably the all kinds of evil. That would be my guess. Okay, where am I going? There's the house. The ranger Burns. Of course, Burns. Stupid forest burns. What a terrible name for a lookout guy. Beartooth Point? I don't like the sounds of that. It's the right way. Nope. Not the right way. Lost in the forest! There it is. There's my sign. Seems like a dangerous idea to drop down. Oh! Crazy. Back down to the cave. The creeper was the cave was.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey,
I don't
your
think he has
button
any
is still
idea.
down.
I'm absolutely
Delilah, I
sure.
can hear you.
Mystery.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to...
Sure it was.
It's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Uh-oh. Delilah's unavailable. What have I done? The only person I have.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Take a look here. See what's going down in the forest. Beartooth Point, Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. What's this look? Sounded like someone's following me. Getting paranoid up in these woods.
Hey, I found found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
Yeah.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know what I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
I found an old notepad of,
Ooh.
I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Let's read it. I'm headed off to Old Shoney, where the birds and the bees won't know me, where men in the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. Heading off to the woods, to a place where there ain't no shoulds. Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosas. Don't need no lady, I'll marry the Mariposas. This is terrible. Terrible. Later, Guapo. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't really know about the rest of the stories, so we'll put it back. Alright. Keep going for a little while longer. Anyone doesn't care about spoilers. Play.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I'm looking at wires. Seeing what's going on. Hey. This wire. Oh man, I gotta go a long ways here. Let's see where we're at here. Getting close to that cat up there by the bear. Alright, let's do this. Good. Well, now why did I walk up here? Someone outside's real cool with their motorcycle. Down. Trying to find towers.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
More red.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Cans. issue. Another beer can. There's just beer everywhere out here. It's like a never-ending fountain of beer.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
There's some more of
I
those.
haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
Yeah,
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Loop Lake. Where go here? Man, this map's a little janky. Alright, let's go find the kids. Battling. They're out there meddling. And leaving panties everywhere. Fear is galore. There's another. Just cleaning up after these two teenage girls. Just making a mess everywhere. What they're good at.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
going into places you're not supposed to yet. Gotta go get that machete. I don't know where it is. Stop freaking out, tree. Ooh. It's a long drop. Two Forks. Jonesy Lake. Supply drop. Guess we'll go this way. Seems to be the, that would be the circular. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but we're gonna take it. Path leads. Boy, in the log. Wait.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Pilfer. What a backpack.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Yeah.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
Whoa.
Lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
Lady.
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
A fella?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding.
That's dirty.
Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls. Huh?
Oh, will you now? I feel like I just lost that rope that I got flushed with. Had so much rope, it's all gone. The rope. Worse than this already in the game. Another out. One, two. Spoiler alert. That's been. Alright, let's see. 86. Dave, guess who's going out with me? No, not that. It's your man Ron. Up to the new guy at Two Forks. Talking to himself more than usual. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Deb at the spot. Ron. Guess we'll keep that. Ooh, we can look at relevant notes. Let's see. Loose stone. Flippin' stone.
Someone found a fossil
We found
and put
a
it in a cash
claw.
box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Maybe. Curiouser and curiouser. Raptor. Station. Stupid girls.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything?
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
That was. Where are we going? About right. Going here. Is this right?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
The beer trail. Find the beer trail.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Let's see what circles. These girls, they gotta be right. 3 pairs of underwear. Stupid girl. The answer to that and more.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
I'm gonna start calling people flapjacks. Wait, go. Go. That way. Back. Almost went down into the ravine. really what it's boiling down to. Eat Wyoming beer. You are right.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
We're gonna go find.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Girl. There's the music. Let's go get some higher ground so we can see that thin plume of smoke. Yes. Do it. Repel it. Trying to set.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic bricks?
Nope. It's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. This is the sort of biome-based small talk that will be invaluable to you as a single man. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Learning.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Oh boy.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. Found another.
Roger that.
here. More beer cans. No beer cans. Close. Right area.
More empties. Maybe I'm getting close.
Roger that.
Hey, what's with the Roger that's?
I'm trying not to scream every time you tell me about the trash they are leaving in my forest.
Oh.
Instead, I'm focusing on some meditative poses.
Really?
No, I'm actually stress eating a Mr. Funbar. Oh, my second Mr. Funbar. Oof, Jesus.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Stealthy. Stomp out the fire.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
You're probably a mental effing axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope you're worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
I need to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I will see and we will be live at 9 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, and you can see me and the rest of the gang there, and it'll be a good time. So let us know, or give us a follow if you haven't. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on. You can follow us on Facebook. You can email us. iwannaget@meninatub.com. Follow us on Twitch, our YouTube channel, themeninatub.com. The only place that's really weird because we didn't apparently get Men in a Tub. So just hit us up on all of those, and we look forward to more streams. I don't know who's doing the next game stream, but we will see you on Thursday night on Men in a Tub. Kyle signing out.
Take that. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?